I think we all just witnessed one of the greatest streams in history. And to be honest, that is no lie or me hyping it up more than it actually is. I'm going to be completely honest that the Adin Ross and Donald Trump stream has finished, and oh my god, was it absolutely hilarious. Now, before I do get into this video, I want to state this, is that this video in no way is a political video. This is no way to talk about the political stuff that they actually talked about. I myself am an Australian, and whenever I do talk about American politics, a lot of the times I like to talk about it in a funny way. And because to me, as a foreigner, and to a lot of other foreigners, we see American politics as something that's absolutely hilarious. And to us, it's entertainment. That's what it is. To you guys, it's obviously serious, which is absolutely fine. Obviously, you have to take your politics seriously. But to us foreigners, it is entertainment. And to be honest, as much as they did talk about a couple, hard-hitting questions here and there. And Adin Ross actually did surprisingly ask him some relatively serious questions, which I didn't really expect to come from him. Is that at the same time, a lot of this was entertainment. So this video is just kind of going to go over a few things and talk about what other people are saying about this stream as well. One of the first things that we're going to get into, and I so wish that I could show this clip with the audio, but unfortunately, because this is YouTube and copyright does exist, I can't show the clip with the audio, so we'll just have to play it over me while I'm speaking. But at the start of the stream, which to be honest, a lot of people didn't expect this to actually go through, because if we remember, I think it was a year ago now, when Adin Ross said that he was going to stream with Kim Jong-un, the dictator of North Korea, and it turned out just to be someone imitating Kim Jong-un, and it turned out to be just fake altogether. There was a lot of people who were saying this is actually going to go through, but it did, which is really surprising. But when Donald Trump did come out, this man fulfilled the meme and came out, walked out to the song Many Men. And I just want to say this isn't a political thing. Like I said, this is not a political statement at all whatsoever, but the aura in that clip is hilarious. It's absolutely funny, because we know that after Donald Trump did get shot, after the fatal shooting of Donald Trump, is that that meme of Many Men was being played so many times. And like I said, me and my mates, we thought it was hilarious. We thought it was absolutely funny with that Many Men meme being played over the top. And the fact that Donald Trump came out and fulfilled this role, to me, was absolutely hilarious. I loved it. I thought that it was funny. I thought it was absolutely great. And to me, that's one of the highlights. To me, that's I don't think that any other part of that stream could have been topped by that moment. That moment alone is easily the top moment of the stream without a doubt. And obviously, when it comes to Donald Trump, whenever he's in any interview or anything whatsoever, you know that he has to take some jabs at his opponents. And you can bet your ass that he did. Once again, this is no political statement, but I love it. I just love it whenever Donald Trump takes jabs at people. Because it's not just you see other politicians, politicians here in Australia, where they'll just be yeah, listen, man, my opponent is completely wrong because of this reason and this reason. And they're not doing the best job that they can. With Donald Trump, he'd just be Kamala and Joe, they're just complete imbeciles, and they have no clue what they're talking about. And you know what? They're stupid. They're gay. To me, it is funny. And he did that twice during this stream. There was one time where he was actually talking about the whole entire Megan Thee Stallion thing, because Adin Ross did ask Donald Trump about that part where, if you don't know, in Kamala Harris is one of her recent rallies that she had. I don't know where it was, but she had Megan Thee Stallion come out beforehand and started singing and twerking on stage, which to me, I thought that was funny. And even Donald Trump's just I gotta give her credit. He's just I gotta give her credit, because that to me was absolutely hilarious. And you know what? To everyone else it wasn't it, but I like how, even though he's I give her credit, he takes a jab at it, saying that oh, this woman doesn't know, how to engage a crowd, so she has to bring out Megan Thee Stallion to hype up the crowd beforehand.
She did a rally recently. She had a rapper speak, and then she had a rapper twerk at a rally. Yeah. A rapper was twerking at a rally. Yeah. I want to know your thoughts on that. It's crazy to me to think that there could be twerking at a rally.
Well, what Hillary did is she would go out and get Bruce Springsteen, get much smaller crowds than I got, to be honest. And he had a guitar, right? I don't have a guitar. But he would fill up a place, and then he'd finish, and they'd all leave, and she'd be speaking. So now Kamala's doing the same thing, because nobody wants to go watch her. Nobody
No.
I mean, she speaks for like a short. Nobody's going to want to watch her, and nobody does want to watch. Now, at least there's a little bit of curiosity, but there's no value really in going and watching her. So what she did is she's gotten a couple of rappers, and they fill up the place. But what she does is a little bit different. She has them go last. That's smart. I give. So in other words, they want her to finish her speech, get the hell off the stage, and then they can listen to the rap.
The performance starts.
No, it's pretty.
That's just.
And then also as well, he takes a jab at Joe and Kamala. And this is like right after Adin Ross and Donald Trump decide to do, the Donald Trump dance where he goes like this. He goes like this. Absolutely, revolutionary dance moves right there. And they post it on the real Donald Trump TikTok page. And right after they finish doing that, once again, Donald Trump decides to take jabs at Joe and Kamala. And like I said, these are funny. Whenever he takes jabs at people, they're absolutely hilarious. And he takes a jab at them too, talking about how like he's not going to ban TikTok.
I'll tell you about TikTok. Trump is going to keep TikTok going, whereas Biden and Harris, they have no idea what it means. And all it's going to do is be good for China the other way. It's no good. We're going to save TikTok. They want to destroy TikTok. So all of the people on TikTok vote for Trump.
And if you look in the background of that, you can also realize, you can see that there is the Donald Trump Cybertruck. And that's right, is that during, like, near the end of the stream, Adin Ross decided to gift Donald Trump a Cybertruck, which to me, oh my, and it's not just any normal Cybertruck. It is a Cybertruck with like it has the I can't remember what it's called. It's like he had it wrapped, like that's what it's called. Instead of like getting it painted, you can like wrap a car, and he had it wrapped in that like photo of Donald Trump after he got like shot, the attempted assassination of him, and it has "Make America Great Again." Like this truck is like, oh my god, like. I know he can't drive it, because if you don't know, at any point in your life you've been a president or vice president of the United States, you're actually not allowed to drive cars at all. Like you're not allowed to be behind the wheel. So it's kind of sad that he can't drive this, but who knows, maybe like he'll be the passenger of this car, or I don't know if there's like any types of like ways around it where like if it's on private property, it's absolutely fine to do that. But man, this to me was hilarious. And not only did he gift Donald Trump this truck, he also gifted him a Rolex as well. I don't know how much this Rolex is. I think it was like a 30 grand Rolex. I mean, man, to be gifted a Rolex as well I'm jealous, bro. You know what? I'm a bit of a watch guy. I do like watches, and man, to be gifted a Rolex one day in my life would be absolutely amazing. And then to me, one of the funniest parts of this stream as well is when XQC came into the stream. I mean, it was just so random of XQC to just show up in the stream. Like, I didn't expect XQC to like come up whatsoever in this stream, but the fact that he shows up into the stream wearing a t-shirt of Donald Trump with grills on, to me is absolutely hilarious. And you know what, one thing that Donald Trump is, you can tell that he doesn't take it seriously, because he finds it funny, and so did I. Like, I was just like at the same time, I'm like, brother, out of everything you could have worn, like, to this, you could have worn, I don't know, his mugshot. You could have worn the picture of him after the assassination attempt. But no, he decides to wear a t-shirt of Donald Trump wearing grills. Like, out of everything this man could have worn, he wore that. Whenever there is stuff like this, and like I said, is that like with this, I don't take this too seriously, and I think that this was a whole load of fun. Like, yeah, obviously there might have been some political thing behind it or whatever, but like I said, is that, you know what, I feel like even though it might have been a bit of a political thing for, you know, Donald Trump to come on here, I mean, he's in his middle of his campaign, and Adin Ross has come out and supported Trump, and that's what they probably were doing. But at the same time, I think it's good to like take this not too seriously and just see it as like, you know, someone was the president, he's running for the president again, just to kind of, you know, take time out of his day to come on a live stream, just chat a little bit of shit, just have a fun time, and just see this as a funny time. But of course, there's always going to be people who just take it a little bit too seriously, and one of them is obviously Hassan Abi. I don't necessarily hate Hassan that much. I mean, I do get compared to him. People say I look like him, which is annoying. I don't look, I mean, I know I look like him, but I'm not actually Hassan. People still say it. Even after I like cut my hair shorter, people still say, oh, this guy looks like Hassan. Shut up. This man has to be a bit of a party pooper. And Adin Ross is gifting, like, you know, Donald Trump, the Rolex, and then the Cybertruck. And Hassan Abi on his stream has to, like, you know, obviously, like I said, be a bit of a party pooper and get all serious about it, talking about how supposedly it's illegal, that, you know, Adin Ross gifting Donald Trump this Rolex is illegal, that it's actually illegal to gift the president or the former president any type of personal gifts whatsoever.
Show the camera.
There ain't no fucking way. Wait, no, you can't do that. That's illegal.
You like Rolex?
That's illegal. That's illegal. You can't do that, dumbass.
The golf guys and all the other
That's
guys.
illegal. Flag on the play. That literally is not legal. You cannot give
really
gifts to a fucking president who's running for president that is over.
Can I show that to the audience?
Yeah, they can see it.
You can't take that. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't know this. Now I know it.
There ain't no way.
Now I know it's worth it.
Bro, you can't do that.
The boys said, "Oh, that's such a big show. I don't know what you're doing, but you really are respected. Amazing." I go into other shows. Nobody's.
And then he also, like, tweeted out saying that he's committing a possible FEC violation by offering a presidential candidate a Rolex watch worth over $3,300. I thought it was like $30,000 the watch was. Thought it was like $30,000. Right before they react together to a PowerPoint slide of Friends of Trump is peak clown show. Like I said, is that I feel like Hassan's taking this way too seriously. Like, just chill out, man. It's all for, like, the fun. It's all fun and games. That's all it really is. Like, we gotta, like, that's why I feel like you Americans, like, yeah, you gotta take politics a bit seriously. But at the same time, I feel like we gotta chillax sometimes, guys. Come on. You guys just gotta take it from us foreigners when we see your politics. Just take it as, like, you know what? Might be a bit of a clown show. But it's funny and it's good for entertainment. That's what it's all about. And, like, I know this isn't a political thing, but I really wanted to have a look if this was actually true. And this right here says gifts to the president of the United States. And it says that it's like the president, like all other federal officers and employees, is prohibited from receiving personal gifts from foreign governments and foreign officials without the consent of Congress. The president is generally free to accept unsolicited personal gifts from the American public. If it's considered a donation towards his campaign, I don't know how that is, but I think this is more of just like a personal gift. That's at least how I saw it. And I mean, if it's more of a personal gift, I mean, how would that be illegal? Like a citizen gifting, like, the president a personal gift. Like, they probably get gifts all the time. I mean, Barack Obama probably gets personal gifts all the time, still to this day. George Bush probably still gets personal gifts all this time. But one of the things that I did see that came out of this stream that I think is absolutely true is that now Kamala Harris has to follow Donald Trump up. She has to. And I saw Kira, who's big on Twitter, he posted saying that now Kamala Harris has no choice but to do a stream with Kai Cenat. And you know what? If she does that, you can bet your ass I'm going to make a video about it, because that will be hilarious. That will be absolutely great. And she has to do that. She has to follow it up. Come on, man. Someone on her campaign team, her social media, or whatever it is, someone on her team has to say, Kamala, we're going to call up Kai and we're going to get you on his stream. We have to do it. And that, to me, will be hilarious. And then, I don't know, he has to gift her, like, instead of a Rolex, I don't know, an Audemars Piguet, and instead of, like, the Cybertruck wrapped in the Donald Trump assassination photo, I don't know, gift her in Megan Thee Stallion twerking with Kamala Harris standing there. I don't know, something. But something has to happen. There has to be a follow-up. And I want there to be, not for, like, the political reasons, but just for the entertainment purposes. Because that's what I like. I like your politics for the entertainment purposes. I love American politics for the entertainment. That's what, to me, it is. It is great entertainment. And I love the stream. I love the highlights from all this, but I would like to hear what you guys think about all of this down below. Remember, don't take this too seriously. This isn't a political video. This is more of a highlight streams video of something that I found absolutely entertaining. But that will be it from me, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, all that kind of stuff. Peace out.